I don't have much, but...
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I've got a good one just for that amount.
Ah, Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, good sir. It's a Monday, it's not a fun day. Oh, your week is just beginning. So start it off right, it's Weird Blank Live with the Wickets Monday night.
Hey, welcome everyone to Monday Night Live! Woo! What are you doing, man? We're doing a show!
I am much more interested in my new comic books.
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday Night Live, episode 5. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it just happens sometimes. Welcome to Blank Coffee Comics and Records in 7 Points in North Florence. We are happy to be here. It is Monday, November 26th. I am Adam Neal. We are the Wickets. That was Drew Bumpus out there. Hey, Drew. Man, I'm telling you, Christmas is tough on a daddy. That's how you explain that one away.
We're already getting applause from Laura Conley.
Hello, Laura. Thank you for watching. Working the camera tonight, you heard his voice. You're going to see his magnificent camera work, and no telling, I'm not responsible for any of it. It's Alex Newborn. Hi, Alex.
Hi. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
What's
with
your
the
shirt?
Camera.
What's your shirt? Gotcha. All
Yeah,
right, cool.
Yeah, sorry, I'm glad. I was hoping just the Grinch face was poking out. It is.
That's what she said.
It is. I don't know why. Also, obviously, our co-host for the evening, Mr. Jay Sandlin, fresh off his Who Would Win World Tour.
World Tour.
Who won?
Huntsville.
Do we have to talk about that?
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. We won't talk about that.
It was a moral victory
Right.
in my favor.
More or less, not for him.
But the official record is I lost 3 times.
Tonight we're going to be
And
talking...
the Wickets... No, I'm not finished.
No.
I'm not finished. The Wickets,
I knew what I was
my
getting
best
into.
friends in the world, they showed up. We almost got beat up by Pauly Shore. And the Wickets cheered against me.
Tell them the full truth.
No, that is the
That is
truth,
not the
whole
full truth.
and nothing but the truth.
That
Minus
is not
Adam.
the full truth.
The Wickets minus Adam.
There it is.
Cheered
There it
against
is.
me,
There it
yes.
is.
But it's okay. You know what? They came out. We had a good time.
Right.
And I think we could have taken Pauly Shore anyway.
I don't know, man. The weasel. Tonight we're going to be welcoming from Singing River Brewery a couple of their extraordinarily talented, at least as far as the guy who doesn't drink knows, bartenders. We've got Kira and Rachel here from Singing River Brewery. You know, we've got our charity show, Hilarity for Charity, for John Obry for the holidays, coming up on Friday, December 14th at 7 p.m. They're going to be here to talk about that and all sorts of other stuff going on at the brewery. Did I tell them when it is? Yeah, I told them all that. It's Christmas time. That's why Drew's out busking on the streets again, no matter how many times he gets picked up. And Christmas time, what does that mean to you?
More comics.
It means parades.
No, I don't go to
I couldn't
parades.
figure out a better segue to get to parades.
That's good.
I haven't gone to the parade since I went with you that time, and it got really cold.
Yeah, it did.
That's why I don't go to parades anymore.
Well, it's going to happen again because tomorrow night the Tuscumbia Christmas Parade is happening downtown Tuscumbia at 6 p.m. And, whew, yeah.
Perfectly timed pop top in the background.
That should have been me probably because I can't remember. I think it's also tomorrow night, the Florence Christmas Parade. Yes? Anyone?
I don't know. I told you I'm not going. I've already been over this with you.
Yes, I know.
I'm the Grinch that stole the Christmas parade.
I'm not your wife. I can't make you go to the antique store. Florence Parade, I'm 90% sure, is also tomorrow night at 7 p.m., but I made poor notes, so don't hold me to that. Don't show them everything.
You made porno what?
Don't
Poor
show-
notes! Pull the boggin off your ears, Alex.
It was cold out there.
It is cold out there.
That's why I'm not going to the parade.
And that's why he's enjoying a lovely hot chocolate.
Actually, this is a great hot chocolate, made extra chocolatey by Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. And, I mean, this guy is so good at making hot chocolate that he made sure he went through all 12 types of milk to make sure that my hot chocolatey goodness would be premium.
Can you list the 12 types of milk for everyone at home?
He did.
Okay.
12 sounds better.
Jay, you're gonna get all sorts of unembellished
You
this week.
hyperbolic anarchist.
Let's do what we do every week. Let's talk a little pop culture, shall we?
All around the internet, they Google lots of stories so they can present to you pop culture roundup.
Let's see here.
Hey, wait, I got a question.
Oh, yes.
Is it really popular culture if we like it?
Yeah, actually it is. That's the beautiful part of performing here at Blank, especially. This is the most popular culture you can talk about right now.
We'll go with that.
Also, usually the least depressing.
All right, for example.
Touche.
Well, for example, what?
Oh, for example, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been renewed for a 7th season
Tell us how you really feel.
before Season 6 even airs.
You mean people have been watching that for 6 seasons now?
6 seasons right here.
That's essentially like the HR department of the Avengers. Who cares? How many stories can you make about the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for 6 years?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't one of your favorite shows The Office?
Yes, and?
So, first of all, good improv training. Second of all, so you're concerned about a superhero office?
It's not The Office, though.
Oh, no.
It doesn't have the...
No,
I don't
no.
know, man. Here's my thing. I tried to watch the first season. I bailed. And you told me 5 years later, Jay, I promise you it gets good.
Yeah.
And I just said, man, I've got to like my appetizer to stay for dessert. That's all I'm saying.
But they can't touch.
How long you been married?
All right, on to the next subject.
Coming up before our next show, of course, we're going to be back here in 2 weeks on December 10th. But before that, the Elseworlds crossover is happening on the DC CW shows. Supergirl, Arrow, Flash, the Elseworld. They're going to be introducing Batwoman. Superman's going to be back for an appearance. Lois Lane is going to make her first CW appearance. Well, you are just a big, gigantic ray of sunshine.
Just what Superman needs, right? To fuel his Kryptonian cells. Unfortunately, I think there's a few flecks of green turds in this Kryptonian sunshine.
You say Flex or Lex?
Flex.
Okay, just making sure.
Well, Lex
Hey,
is...
speaking of which...
Is Lex supposed to show up?
I don't think Lex is supposed to show up this time. However, John Cryer has been cast as Lex Luthor.
The nephew becomes the uncle.
And who cares? Yeah, John Cryer... Ducky...
Popular
Lex
culture,
Luthor?
Jay!
They made Ducky Lex Luthor?
It's... Well...
Is he going to say at the end of the movie, I'm still the Lex Man?
I don't know.
I don't know. I love DC. I just bought 2 DC comics here tonight in Blank Comics, Coffee, and Records. And
Oil change.
I
Tanning
know.
salon.
What?
Just
They have
kidding.
tanning now?
No.
I wouldn't know from looking at you.
Exactly. I'll take the joke away before
Great
you get to
advertising.
it. So
Great
have you
advertising.
seen the trailer for the Elseworlds
I have.
crossover?
I have. I'll say what I loved. I loved the black suit Superman. I love the Freaky Friday swap from the Flash and Green Arrow. I'm still not sure how that's going to work. And I also love Batwoman. I love the costume. It's very authentic for the Batman canon, particularly from the Bad Blood storyline that ran in the comics and then became a great direct-to-TV movie.
Let
So
me
I'm
know when you're
excited
finished.
about
I got
all
a
that.
show to get to.
I'm just excited about all that.
I am excited about it too. But you know what caught my eye? In that
Ruby Rose?
Elseworlds trailer, this is how deep we're going to go here, and this is when our guests realize they're perfectly fine and they don't have to be nervous for this. So, if you pause the trailer at about 15 seconds, is that the Kent farm
If you pause the
from
trailer,
Smallville?
if you pause the trailer at 15 seconds, that's the moment you decide to make real changes in your life.
Obviously,
Yes,
I did.
it
I
was.
started a talk show.
It was, yes.
It
Yellow
was the
House.
Kent farm.
Yeah,
Now,
the
we know-
house was destroyed like 3 times per season from year 2000 to year 2011. I recognize it, yes.
Right, okay. And Amell has actually, Stephen Amell, the Green Arrow, has posted pictures of himself with Tom Welling, Michael Rosenbaum. Are they trying to pull a fast one on us somewhere? Is this just a red herring to make us think we're going to get some sort of Elseworld Smallville crossover?
Were you saying something? I was thinking about Kristen Crook.
You take the guitar. Drew, you come talk to me. I don't know why I asked him here today. Also, moving on, we'll get a little deeper here. William Goldman, the Oscar-winning writer of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, has passed away at the age of 87. William, kudos to you, sir. And I'm going to go ahead and say it, and it's not going to be a popular opinion. Kudos to you, not for Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. No, sir. Kudos to you for writing The Princess Bride, my favorite movie of all time, one of my favorite books. Brooks. I went to Brooks. Somebody asked me about Brooks earlier. You ever heard of ADD? And The Princess Bride is by far my favorite movie of all time. William Goldman wrote that. And apparently he was a script doctor for all sorts of movies back in the day. So sucks to see him go. But 87, he's had a long life and he's got a whole lot of a resume behind him. So
William Goldman is the premier script writer. He essentially pioneered the art, especially whether it was screenwriting. He created industry standards that are still used in textbooks today. And I will raise a glass to him. I won't pour it on the nice floor.
no, please don't do that.
Here at Blank Comics, Coffee and Records.
Oil change, tanning salon, nail salon. Oh, that's usually at a tanning salon. I need something else. I keep running out of steam on that one. Jason Momoa, Aquaman, coming very, very soon, but not before our next show, so that's why I'm not talking about Aquaman. However, before our next show, I just found fuzz. I'm serious about the ADD thing. Before our next show, he's going to be on Saturday Night Live. Now, I don't know why they stole our name, but Jason Momoa, Aquaman, is going to be on SNL on Saturday, December 8th. I'm not an active Saturday Night Live fan. However, I will check it out because I want to see how many times they try to make Aquaman sucks jokes only to have Jason Momoa break them in half.
That's what I was thinking. He's like stealing half of our improv jokes.
Who? This one?
No, the Aquaman.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if they make Aquaman cool, then all of our Aquaman sucks jokes
Oh, it's
right out the window.
It's already gone. We can't do that anymore.
They tried to change his name to Seaman, but then you couldn't make, the sucks jokes.
Moving on.
And a whale swallowed sea. Never mind.
Jonah. A whale swallowed Jonah.
Yes, that's what we were
You're getting
talking about.
confused. Also, the first trailer has dropped for the live-action The Lion King.
Is it really live action?
See, that's what
What did you just say?
That's
did you
what-
say that was live action?
I'm trying.
You know damn well they did not film any real lions for this movie.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
Do we need to switch sides at the desk? Is that going to be more comfortable for you, sir? Just let me know when you're finished.
Why do
Listen,
sides matter?
What?
All
The
sides
Lion
matter.
King is getting some sort of weird CGI live-action mashup new movie. It's coming out, I think, June or July, but they've dropped the first trailer, and it's essentially the animated trailer just done in the air quotes live format. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought it was pretty cool. I'll go see it.
Right.
I was happy that James Earl Jones was back.
I'm
very
just
much.
a little disappointed that Jeremy Irons can't voice Scar. He's still active. He's still working. I don't see why not, but whatever.
I'm very interested in it, but my question is, are we going to pay full money to go watch live animals to a voice track for an entire movie?
Jungle Book.
I've got at least 2 yeses. Jungle Book had a human in it.
Why do you care
The
about
Lion King, correct me if I'm wrong, no human to be found.
That's the
That's
point.
speciesist.
But that's the point. In the Jungle Book, the animals are far less sentient than on the Lion King, so you're getting more complex story.
Are they far less? Who would win, Jay? The cast of The Lion King versus the cast of the Jungle Book.
That's easy. The Lion King, no question.
Really?
They're way smarter. The lions in the Pride Lands, mainly because of the lionesses. Because those ladies are badass. You know the lion, the dude?
Language.
He does nothing. He stays home. He
5 episodes.
licks himself. And the women go out and hunt. They bring him food. He doesn't even go on a hunt.
Jay, I've heard you say before, if you could do it, you'd stay home too. Moving on, let's talk about some more...
Wait, before we move on, because there's like a meme happening on the internet right now of people going, am I going to have to see Mufasa die in HD?
Since we've already talked about the trailer for The Lion King, let's talk about upcoming movie. There's only one coming out, but hey, let's talk about
There's
flicks.
a lot coming out.
Let's talk about Flick, baby. Let's talk about what we see. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things in this movie. Let's talk about this one flick.
Oh, that was my worst camera work yet.
Improv! Drew Bumpus, this is his live audition for the Wickets Improv Show.
So we're all excited that Seaman's coming out, right?
No, because we have a show in 2 weeks, so we're only talking about movies coming out in the next 2 weeks. And the only movie I could find that even seemed like it'd give us anything to talk about is on Friday, December 7th, Mary, Queen of Scots is coming out.
What?
With Margot Robbie.
Oh,
And-
wow.
Your wife could be watching this.
I'm suddenly very interested in
Don't you have a master's degree in history?
I thought it was Roby.
I don't see how that's relative.
What? Because it's Mary Queen of Scots. That's the only
Unless you
reason
think I
picked it.
should I, so when I meet Margot Robbie, I should bring up I have a master's? Is that what you're saying?
You should bring up you have a wife.
Yeah. Done. Cut. Print. Go to gate. Whatever they say.
I don't know I don't know a lot about Mary Queen of Scots. No, not really.
Okay, I don't know anything either. I don't like history, but it seemed like something you would know about. And then Robbie, Harley Quinn's in it.
It's Roby. Her friends call her Margot Robbie.
Oh no, do you? I feel like you don't call her.
Are you twisting your wedding band the entire time? You were like literally hiding
is
your
fluid
wedding
this week,
band
eh?
from camera.
Wow.
So how's
You're
how do you
moving
feel-
on?
to your house tonight? Yeah. How do
Oh,
you feel
yeah.
about this?
That's fine. You got to sleep with the dogs, though.
All right, in good company then.
All right. Well, now, this is usually a time where, if we have time, we talk about what we've been doing here lately. But since it's been Thanksgiving, I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. I thought we'd take just a moment, and without getting too sappy and sentimental, however, maybe we just go around real quick, and let's do the whole what you're thankful for thing. You want to do that?
I forgot to prepare something.
You have to prepare?
I forgot to prepare something.
Zoom in on the wedding ring again.
This is like
Nothing you're thankful for?
Look, I will go first. I
you're
will go
taking away
first.
my prep time.
I will happily go first on this. What am I thankful for? I'm thankful for anybody who happens to be watching right now. Can you see a number, Alex?
I don't
Tell you
know.
how many people are watching right now?
Probably, possibly.
It's fine. Three.
don't
Well,
know.
I'm thankful for you three people.
Not the
So
other
much.
4 that watched last week.
No.
Just you
What?
3 that are watching this week.
I'm pretty sure that's 3 of the 4 from last week too.
Oh, okay. Well, there were 7 last week, so.
So I'm thankful for you guys for hanging out with us. The Wickets, we're always trying new and different things, and we started this little talk show thing at Blank. I'll be honest with you, right now we don't know that we're going to continue in 2019. So for the moment, we only have one more Monday Night Live, and that's going to be in 2 weeks on Monday, December 10th. We'll be right here. We're going to do a whole Wickets year in review / Christmas special. It's going to be lots of fun, and of course we're going to be talking about our show at Singing River Brewery on December 14th. But I'm not going to plug anything. I'm thankful that you choose to spend your time with us, and if you're watching us on replay, I'm thankful for earphones so you can watch us at work. Jay, is that enough time? You got something to be thankful for?
Laura Connolly chimes in and says there are 7 people watching.
Okay, good. Thank you, Laura. All 7 from last week.
What he said.
What a copycat. Drew, Bumpus.
All right. I've
Music
got one.
master.
I got one for you. I'm thankful for heat. Because we had 2 units in my house go out.
Ooh.
Yes. Thank you, heat. and thank you, Scott Coburn. I'm going to plug Scott. Scott is the man for hooking us up with some pretty sweet units. So if you... I see that smirk.
Trying
I
so
see this
hard,
smirk.
Drew. I'm trying so hard.
Thank you for your heat unit, Scott. Don't listen to Alex. You keep doing what you're doing, and you keep giving people the gift of heat.
Is he with a certain company?
Yes.
Stay tuned when we find out what company. Alex, let me see that for just a moment. here.
Yes.
La 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 la. Hey, there's Alex Newborn. Hey, Alex, what are you thankful for this year?
My wife, my family, my sons.
One of us had to say family.
My niece and her husband for the wonderful spread they did for us, and personal achievement. I lost weight during the week of Thanksgiving.
Woo!
Yes. I ate like a pig, but I lost weight. So, all right.
So you didn't eat like the whole pig?
No, I
That's
didn't eat
good
the whole
thing.
pig.
Bev, you got something to be thankful for? We have a friend, Miss Beverly Stonecipher, over there. Hi, Beverly. What are you thankful for this year?
Y'all.
Oh. I didn't even tell her to say that. I
Say
promise.
no sappy.
I did not tell her to say that.
Should be a greeting card.
I'm thankful for y'all.
Or just y'all.
Y'all. So when you go to buy a greeting card, you just want one option. You don't handle too many options, do you?
The premise of your question is flawed.
It's already copyrighted. Beth said. Okay.
It's
well,
useful though, because if your pet dies or something, you could just open the card and just y'all. I mean, it's so useful.
Hey, you had a new baby?
South.
Y'all.
You guys.
Hey, We're in Alabama. It's y'all. Lord Almighty. I don't even watch football, and that made me
If
mad.
you tune someone out and then have to say something, 8 out of 10 times y'all will be an acceptable answer. This side of the Mason-Dixon line, I guess.
There you go.
Y'all?
That's it.
Let's, before we move on to our guests, we've got to get to them, but we do have to take a moment to again thank the fine folks at Steak and Stuff. Yes, I'm actually happy to say I managed to eat before I came here tonight, so I'm not trying to eat the paper right now. Steak and Stuff, thank you so much for supporting the Wicked, supporting the arts like you do, Tim and Amber Rhodes. And the best part about Steak and Stuff, I don't know, is the best part the food or the fact that you don't have to cook it?
All of the above.
All of the
All of the
above.
above. I love that I order probably once a month.
So
And I always get the ribeye, and I never put on pants. Unless, when they come to...
I was about to say, not even at the door?
Well, Joel's 4 now. He can carry most of that.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So Jay's thankful for the N in Steak and Stuff. Do yourself a favor and give them a call in Florence, 256-767-5444, or in Muscle Shoals, you can call 256-381-2117. You can go see them if you're already out and about, Cloverdale Road in Florence, or Stonebrook Village on Cox Boulevard in Sheffield. Steak and Stuff, I'm telling you, the most underrated cheeseburger in town. Check them out. Tell them the Wicked sent you. Tell them thanks for supporting all this silly kind of stuff.
I need one tonight.
Well,
Can we get one on the way back to your house?
yeah, no kidding. Just don't spill it on my sofa where you're sleeping. Now...
Fair enough.
Boy, that's pretty. Drew does pretty things. Okay, so Steak and Stuff, thank you so much for supporting us. It's time to get to our guests, but before we do that, we have to make an awkward set change. So, Drew?
Dadgummit. La da 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 da, the monkey place. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Not doing the last show. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
You will
done.
be back! They always come back. Hi, guys!
Hi.
How are y'all?
Good.
All right, we'll give Alex a minute to figure out what we're doing here, camera-wise.
Did he give us that in writing?
Dude. Okay, now make sure I get this right. Rachel.
Yes, Rachel.
And Kira.
Yep.
Both bartenders
Yep.
from Singing River Brewery in Florence on East College Street.
Yes.
I can't believe I got that right. I'm terrible.
I thought they wanted to be called mixologists.
No. Oh, would you
Not
prefer?
technically, no, because we're beer and wine only. It's the beer that they make there, and then we contract wine from Lodi,
We're
California.
beer tenders.
That's so
No,
cool.
no,
Craft
no,
beer
not in
tenders.
their house.
That's just so cool. They make their own beer.
Well,
Yeah, and
yes.
we're the only craft beer brewery in Florence. The only one in the Shoals
The
area
first
right now.
and
First
only.
and only. Yes.
Nobody else has lasted.
Nobody else has lasted.
So,
And I'll tell you something. Because, I mean, you can say, I'm going to sell the beer that I know everybody likes, or I'm going to make my own.
yeah.
And that's one of our favorite books, The Dresden Files. That's what they remind me of. McAnally's Tavern.
Yes, very much. Singing River Brewery is in fact a brewery. They brew their own booze. I don't drink, so I don't know anything about it.
We don't
how long,
either.
How long have you guys been there?
We both started around the same time it was this year.
Yeah.
February? January, February.
February.
So we're going on a year now. We've both been there for about a year.
All right.
And we both work a couple days a week, and then we have a lot of events we usually work, depending on what's going on that week.
Yes, there is always something
Yeah.
going on at
Their
Singing
events
River.
have been off the chain, too.
They
Is that a
have.
thing that kids say now?
I don't.
I still say it. It's alright.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well,
Or it's like bumping.
it was bumping.
I'm sorry, did someone call?
No, bump in. not
Oh,
bump
sorry,
us.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's all right, Drew.
Bump out.
Says he quit, and then he comes running back in. Told you, they always come back. So, let's see here. Okay, it's not just a brewery.
Yes. No,
It's not just an event house. You guys do a little bit of everything. Like,
Yeah,
tell
absolutely.
us about some of the different things that have happened there, that are happening there. You've had trivia nights.
Yeah, we have had trivia nights. Awesome trivia nights. Those are currently not happening right now, but I think it's something that we're looking into.
Yeah.
Again in the future.
I personally hope you do bring back the trivia nights.
Yeah, we're
because
definitely
Adam,
trying to.
Adam and I have both been to those, not at the same night, but I came in second at the office trivia.
Yeah, and
was yours?
we were second on Fringe Trivia Night.
You can usually find the office on at the brewery.
Yes.
all those office stands out there. It's usually playing and music, but we keep the sound down. So it's just, you can come and watch
See,
music. You can come
I
and
can
watch
I can say the
volleyball.
same thing about my house, that the office is usually on,
Yep, it's usually on.
and I can usually have if I wanted to have a drink, I can.
With no pants on.
with no.
That is a point.
Okay, yeah, that's
That's
a
a
point
point
for
my
the
house's favor. However, I cannot just go out and get your taps because you
No.
make them right there. So I'd have to come there. To
No,
get
we
them,
do.
so.
We
You
do
can-
distribute.
yeah.
Yeah, they distribute.
Where
across
else can
the
you
state.
get 'em?
We sell to most major grocery stores in the area: Walmart, Publix, Little Steve's. The liquor store on Pine Street has it too. I think it's called Liquor Express. Don't
Okay.
hold me
That's
to
a
it.
so
Southern
that one.
Package,
Yeah,
okay.
Southern
Southern
Package.
Package.
Well, everybody
St.
has one of
Sandy's.
those close to them. So
Yeah,
now I
for
can
sure.
really have the whole experience at home because I can also get their beer.
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
we
That's a good
we
idea.
have
We should
a
do that.
new series that was just released. They brought it back from last year. It's called the Rye Hard series.
Because
Like,
Die Hard
you know.
is the greatest Christmas movie.
It's the only Christmas
Yep,
movie.
there's 3 of them, and it's Hans Tuber, which is a sweet potato ale. That one's my favorite. It's
That
really
one's my
good.
favorite,
It's really nice, and it's actually a little. It's not as sweet potato as you would think. You know, it's not like sweet potato casserole.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I was
smooth.
thinking.
It's not too heavy. You know, it's nice.
Sweet potato ale is what Alex was feeling
Right.
after he ate so much and still managed to lose weight this week.
It's good. It's good.
Yes, again, I've been there a few times. I'm not a drinker, but I love the names. There are so many.
Yeah.
I mentioned the brewery talking about our December 14th show to a guy at work. He goes, "Oh man, I love Tiger Chainsaw Arms."
Oh, hey!
Yep.
I did not see that. I'm not lying. I did not see that. He said
That'll
he
be coming
mentioned.
back around in the spring for sure, or
Yeah.
hopefully maybe even early winter or
I
late
think
winter.
Jen said it was going to be our first
First one.
release after the New Year.
Nice.
So they cycle in and out with
Yes.
these crazy names.
Yeah,
And
it
what have you got?
depends. This one is Citra Cabra. This one is our sour ale. It's citra hopped and it's really good. It's grapefruit and citrusy and
It won
little
gold.
puckers your lips, but it's not bad. Yeah, it won gold in the craft beer brewing contest.
Wow.
This is for that,
That
for
is
Alabama,
cool.
just for Alabama.
And that's
yeah.
a cool name.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, Tiger Chainsaw Arms.
Yes. Tiger Chainsaw Arms. That's the full
I'd like
name.
to get the license to write his origin story. Because I
Yeah,
really
you
like.
need to talk to our head brewer about that. John.
I'm kind of
John would love
formulating
that, probably.
some plots now into how a tiger gains chainsaw arms.
As
It's
much as
definitely an interesting story for sure.
All of the stories.
Is
behind
there
the
already
names
a
are so
story?
funny.
Do we know how the tiger got
I
chased?
think that the conversation was something like, what would be the scariest thing that you could imagine, or something about scariest thing, and that was the answer, or somebody's answer.
And I think it also came from someone who was drinking the Tiger Chainsaw Arms, and they became dangerous after drinking, just jokingly dangerous.
And
He
whenever
said
we can, our owner wears
Yeah.
a tiger costume.
he wears a tiger costume. So overall, the beer, it makes you, what's more dangerous than.
Why is he not
Tiger
here
Chainsaw
tonight?
he's
Arms?
this. As much as I hate to give him credit, this is a legitimate working comic book author, so that might be something to
Yeah.
to look into.
He serves craft beer to all of his enemies, and then I don't know.
No, he serves craft beer to his friends.
To his friends, poison.
Serves-
He poisons.
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, he gives all that
I-
He
I
wouldn't
bud
need to do anything.
swill to
He would
everybody
just
else.
Use his arms, just.
I can't pick up the glass. This
Yep.
is going sideways.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
Tiger
Well,
chainsaw.
well, you
He's a
want to
good-
sell more, so he's
I
got to
think
be.
he's a good guy.
I feel like
I think
at
he's
the
a
end of the day, he's a good guy, but
I feel like he's got a dark side.
otherwise, he's like that anti-hero
He's got a
that
dark
walks
side.
around like the Punisher.
He's
And he
absolutely
made-
a good guy.
Except
All he wants is to give people hugs. He just keeps cutting them in half. That's all that happens.
Yep.
He just
Family
wants a
He's
hug.
got a heart of gold.
Nobody. Family friendly. Nobody hugs Tiger Chainsaw Arms.
But I mean,
That's what you can take away from tonight.
Yeah, and he's gonna have like a primary enemy, something like the weed whacking weasel, and they'll be I don't know.
Polly Shore really messed you up, didn't he?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. I don't know why I forgot it. I had to hear him call himself that for 3 hours.
So,
Cocaine
What?
is a hell of a drug.
thank you, Lawrence Taylor.
We do have a Girl
Have
Scout.
cocaine?
What?
No, we have a Girl Scout.
This is a good segue.
Girl Scout cookie tasting with beer coming up soon. What date is that again? It's
December 5th.
December 5th.
The Girl
Yes.
Scouts can't come in for that.
No,
No,
it's
it's for their alumni.
it's their alumna association in the Shoals area. And
So it's the grown-up Girl Scouts.
It's the grown-up Girl
Grown-up
Scouts.
A lot of good being in the Girl
Yeah.
Scouts, dude.
Women's
And then everyone
Scouts.
know you're gonna come in and we're gonna have pairings with our beer and their cookies, and you're
You
gonna
pair beer and cookies.
We're going to.
Yeah.
You can pair
Why
beer with
not?
anything.
Why
A
not?
lot of our
I'm
beers
sorry.
are great
Is
with
your
dinner,
palate too refined for
lunch,
beer and Girl
breakfast.
Scout
I
cookies?
Beer goes with everything.
Yeah.
I'm
Candy
already
on
trying
Halloween.
to plan the best because I love the Thin Mints, chocolate Thin Mints.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Standard
to see
issue
what we're gonna
Girl
do.
Scout
I'm pretty
cookie.
pumped about it.
Yeah.
What
It's gonna
goes?
be awesome.
What do you think goes best with the Girl Scout Thin Mint cookie?
Thin mints? Thin mints are minty.
Yeah.
So I would say probably the Imperial Stout. Ghost Bridge.
Yeah,
because
for
chocolate
sure.
and mint go together really well.
Imperial
Yeah.
Stout, isn't that some Star Wars thing you like?
I don't know what all those words meant, but
Our
it's-
Imperial Stout is called Ghost Bridge. It was named after the bridge that was here in Florence. It is an
Yeah.
Imperial Stout. It's kind of like a dark
It's very
chocolatey
dark.
flavor.
Yeah, we
Chocolate
went
and mint go
we
together
went
well.
out there back in the day and tried to conjure spirits. And,
wow.
but, yeah, but now
Is that what happened to you?
Maybe, I don't know. That's just something we would do when we were bored. And it took like 10 minutes to dial on the internet back then.
Totally
so.
something we all do when we're bored. I guess.
But it's not, but since I don't know what all those are,
Maybe
I'm
I've
glad that you
never
guys
been
are so knowledgeable because
Yeah.
I wouldn't really know what
I've
to
used
do.
the Ouija board at Wildwood Tavern has got a Ouija board, but nothing happened. So I guess
I
Were
guess
you-
I've never been bored.
Where? Hang on, new topic.
I
That's
never felt the need to conjure a spirit.
well.
Nothing happened.
I'm with you on that one. I've definitely been bored, but I haven't been that bored.
Right.
So we've got a show coming up there December 14th for John Overy for the holidays.
Charity for charity.
We're going to be in Singing River Live. We've got a sponsor bringing in some headsets, so any of our noise issues that we had last time, because I don't think you gals were there that night.
No.
The one and only time we've managed to get in Singing River for a show. They kept asking me. They said, "How many people are going to show up?" I said, "I don't know, man. If we get 50, we're having a good night." Well, I didn't realize how many people y'all talked to
yeah.
because over 100 showed up. We
That's
didn't have
awesome.
enough
I've
chairs.
heard that.
That's always
story.
that's always
It's
the best.
fabulous.
One happens.
Some people couldn't hear. Some people could.
Good
It
for
was.
you guys, though.
It was a busy night.
It's gonna be a busy night. Hopefully this time too. I think
Yeah.
it'll go well.
2 weeks ago, we had Michael Henderson on talking about John
Yeah.
Overy for the
He's
holidays.
such a nice guy.
He is, and he's cool looking, and it's kind of irritating because
Yeah,
I like
his
having
wife
people
are-
who aren't as good looking as me
They're-
on the
they
show.
come in
kind of a
and
rock star.
They're like, yeah, I like them better.
Do I have to say it for? I guess I have to say it for him. Do I have to say it for him?
No, it's
Then
fine.
why'd you ask me?
Let's see here. So what else is coming up? So we've got the grown-up Girl Scouts, the woman Scouts.
Yeah, they're
Cookie
going to be just
tasting.
kind of talking to everybody about how you can get involved with the Girl Scouts now and donate to their cause and help out.
You know
Kind
who
of-
should
I guess,
do- yeah.
you know, just kind of get involved again with what's going on in the younger Girl Scouts nowadays.
What
If
else
you want
is-
tickets for that, then you
Yeah.
have to go through the alumna, Girl Scout alumna. I don't remember.
Yeah, and
the
all
exact
that is
website.
on our Facebook. It's on Singing River Facebook. It's got all of our events, links, phone number, everything,
Now-
pictures, all
Now-
sorts of cool
All of our
stuff.
events.
Just for clarification, because I've run into this issue.
Okay.
Is it singing in apostrophe River
Yes.
Brewery?
Yes, not singing. It's singing, like
Yeah.
singing by the river.
Like you're in Alabama.
Like you're in Alabama.
That's
singing
exactly
by the river.
right.
What,
You had a
just-
few
you
beers,
just went,
you're
like,
singing by the river.
You just went 10 degrees more redneck.
I can do that. I can do
Oh,
that.
that- so that makes me wonder, when we
Yeah.
have our show, are you guys going to get on stage if we call you up to play?
Oh,
I don't think they're gonna have a chance.
You know, don't tempt me with a good time. Don't tempt me with a good time. Maybe.
That's never been something we've been accused of. Jay, will you pull up 30 seconds on the clock there, please?
Hey Siri,
We've got to get. Oh God.
put 30 seconds on the clock.
Okay,
No.
Jay. How about a movie? Just ask me what movies are playing nearby.
Yeah, that's Siri for you.
Siri.
Thank you for having us. Yeah.
No, we've got something fun to do.
I don't want to see a movie. Put
Jay
30
does not know how to
seconds.
work his phone. As long as I keep talking, I'm never going to get 30 seconds on the clock here.
Where is
It's
it?
fine. The crowd's
Just do
watching.
it. Do it until Drew
7
stops
people.
playing.
Is it the
7
clock
people.
app? To play again?
Yes, it's on
All right, I got it now. What do I
Okay,
do?
I need you to give us 10, 20, and count down the last 5 seconds. We're going to 30 seconds for the lightning round. Okay?
All right. On your
All right.
mark.
No, wait, let me tell them what's up.
I was gonna say.
Jeez, we sit here and watch you for half an hour. So, this is the lightning round.
Okay.
Very simple, no pressure. Your
Okay.
lives are on the line. I'm
Really?
kidding. No, it's a very simple cat, dog, Batman, Superman.
Okay.
Whatever you think, just
Dog.
say it first. Oh, there you go.
She's got it.
Lightning round may be a little
Superman.
slow.
Okay.
But here's what we're going to do. There are 2 of you. So we're gonna see. I'm just gonna make this really weird. Are you guys good friends? You like each other pretty well?
Yeah.
Hang out.
She's
We've been
alright.
hanging out more.
Yeah.
She's pretty cool.
We went and saw the Rocky Horror Picture
We
Show
did.
together, so we're
you
pretty...
and Nate.
Rocky.
were like
I
Rocky
I
Horror
think we
Picture
just
Show
saw
on
Revelation.
I know. Like,
Yeah.
I think we are good friends.
Yeah.
I never even considered that. Well, we're going to break you up right now because in this lightning round, I want to see if you guys actually answer the same.
Oh gosh.
If you answer differently.
So should I plug my ears?
No.
Oh.
I want you to answer at the same time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
And we're just going to do a free for all.
Okay.
Is that in the Rocky Heart? It's a free for all.
No.
No,
No?
that's not it.
All right. Well,
It was my first time.
You theater poser, man. You don't
I've never posed to be a theater nerd. I almost said
Well,
jerk. Very telling.
Let's do the time warp again. Come on.
Okay, all right. So 30 seconds on the clock. It is the it is the lightning round. First thing that comes to mind, just spit it out. All right.
Okay.
Jay, give us a countdown and let us go.
3, 2, 1.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters.
Oh! Nintendo or Monopoly?
Monopoly.
Sides or dessert?
Dessert.
Side.
Hammer or nail?
Hammer.
Yeah, hammer.
Cactus or plunger?
Cactus.
What was the first one?
Why is that?
Cactus or plunger?
Oh,
Cactus.
cactus.
10 seconds.
Dinosaurs or aliens?
Dinosaurs.
Mac and cheese or chicken nuggets?
Mac and
5
cheese.
Mac and
5
chicken nuggets.
seconds.
Queen or Led Zeppelin?
Led Zeppelin all the way.
Queen.
Forrest Gump or A Beautiful Mind?
Forrest Gump.
Cat or dog?
Cat or dog? Cat dog. Dog cat.
Cat dog.
Cat dog is a thing.
That was a thing.
That's
Well done. You guys are not that compatible, but it's nice. You're making it work.
That's a sense of track.
No,
That's
we're,
exactly
I
right.
mean, we're really opposite. But
And she
yeah,
unintentionally
we were-
referenced 90s Nickelodeon, so
I
that
know.
automatically makes it cool.
Obviously,
Cat dog.
this is the right place to bring up cat dog.
This is the best. Yeah. This
Where
place is
else are
awesome.
you going to bring up Cat
London
Dog?
Fog.
Lots of places actually.
How
So
did Cat Dog... Never mind.
I don't know. You can write
Which
the
ends-
you can write the story to that too. I
That's
don't
not
know.
natural.
I
So do
don't-
y'all do that with all your guests? That was fun.
Yeah, we do.
Cool.
Yeah. Thanks for watching
Do
the
you
show.
ask the same questions?
Well, technically we have the same options, but we try not to ask the same questions.
Okay.
Oh, well, you know what? All right. Just because Patrick Alexander couldn't be here tonight, he's one of our
And
regulars.
and Laura asked, "Where's Patrick Alexander?"
Well, and I don't know. He had something to do. Something about family's important. So
He'll outgrow that.
I'll throw one easy one for you. This was our Wicket member Patrick Alexander. He'll be at the show. Bacon flavored turd or turd flavored bacon?
Oh, I heard you ask Michael that one. I didn't like that one.
I don't like that one either, but I'm gonna go with turd flavored bacon.
Yes!
At least it's not actually a turd.
Because I thought about that one for a really
At
long
least
time.
it's just
and I
bacon.
didn't like that question.
Way to stink up the mood, Adam.
Well, here's my
Ask
thing.
me another one.
Yeah, he
Nobody
hates the
said you
smell
had
of
to eat
bacon.
it. Nobody
Oh.
said you had to eat it.
You just have to hold it.
Then what's the other implied purpose of food?
Why would you eat
I don't
it?
know.
What
That's
would
the
you do with it?
that's the beauty of making everything
But
that we
You
do
can pair it
on
with
the
the
fly.
beer.
But Adam,
with the-
even its
pair
existence
it
is
with the craft
offensive to
beer.
your senses.
So when
It's
you get the
exist-
chance, be sure and order a Citra Cava with your bacon flavored turd
No,
or your
don't.
turd flavored bacon.
They don't want that name next to their beer.
Well,
you
No.
need to stop that.
Well, then what are we pairing it with? Coors Light?
Girls
Yes.
eat out cookies.
No.
Yes.
Natty Light?
Yes.
Natty
Yes. You
Light?
had it right the first
Nasty
time.
Light? That's what it is.
Nasty.
Natty Light was
You-
all we could afford.
You only know that because it was in a play you directed.
No,
That's
I know
true.
that because
No,
I went to
that's true.
school
I
in
mean,
North
Natty Light
Alabama.
was there when you were broke and in
Yes.
college.
It was there
I
before
just
you
didn't
discovered flavor, basically.
Or taste. Or, yeah.
I'm the guy who still drinks water everywhere I go. Kira, Rachel, thank you so much for coming out. We are so excited to be coming to Singing River Brewery on Friday, December 14th at 7 p.m. John Obry for the holidays. We're going to have stand-up comedy. We're going to have us doing our improv stuff. Mr. Bumpus is going to be there with some musical shenanigans. That's the best word, shenanigans, I think. We're excited about it. It's for a good cause for John Obry for the holidays.
Yes.
You can look them up on Facebook. You can look up Sing In River Brewery on Facebook.
And Instagram as well.
and
too. We're on
Instagram.
Instagram too.
Twitter?
As well. Are we on Twitter?
I don't-
No,
Twitch?
just-
I don't-
no.
Snapchat?
Twitch, Snapchat.
I don't know.
Nope, just Instagram.
I know the
Facebook.
words, but I don't know what they mean. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
beer and
I don't think we tweet.
We don't tweet.
well, and why should you? Only people who like to aggravate and pick things apart. And
Yeah.
hey, Jay. So thank you guys so much for coming out.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for playing. That was the best lightning round we've had
That was
yet.
fun.
Let's see here. Thank you as always to Steak and Stuff for sponsoring the show. Go see them, support them. Come to Blank Coffee, Comics, Records, and everything else. there's a ghost in this house. Come find the ghost. They've got coffee, they've got comics, they've got records, and more. But they didn't have room on the sign to write "and more." So come out to Blank. Thank you, Drew Bumpus, for the sweet tunes as always. Thank you to Alex for working the camera and doing your videographic magic. Thank you, Jay.
Do I get to say anything? Do I get to say goodbye or anything?
Oh, sure. We've got 7 minutes to spare.
Your dad said you should have been thankful for him,
Ah!
Jay.
My dad's watching this.
Yeah.
Cut! Start over!
I bet you're upset you didn't say family now.
We got to do the whole thing again. I'm Adam Neal. We're the Wickets. This is Monday Night Live. 2 weeks, December 10th. We're back for the last show of the year. Maybe the last show ever. We'll have to see what happens. Bye, guys. Thank you. Drew, play us out.
I'm going home.